Hi, Patrick here, Have Cheetah Review. And it's Tuesday. And if it's Tuesday, that could mean only one thing. It's Library Day. So today is not only Library Day, but it was also bag sale week. That means we get a bag and you can go fill it up for $6. Now, normally, I would hope to get a huge bag full of movies, but it was really thin this month. Not much there, as you'll see. I end up buying tons of books, but I don't think anybody really wants to see the books, so I'm just going to only show them the movies. Um, as you'll see, it's pretty slim pickings. There was one highlight of the haul. It's not very big, but actually there's a couple of highlights. Um, but let's get to it. There's not much to show this week for this week's bag sale. Last week was much better, and it wasn't a bag sale, but this week was pretty poor. Actually, there was some speculation that they held back some titles to flesh out the bag week, so that we don't all come in there and take everything, because this is the new release day. So I think they held back some stuff, so like all the resellers and maybe myself wouldn't just come in and just clean out everything for bag sale. So I might actually go back up there tomorrow and take a peek and see if there's anything new up there. All right, so let's get to it. Let's see. Wow. I'm gonna do something in reverse. I'm gonna show you that I got 3 seasons of some shows. So first of all, I picked up the 3rd season of Dexter. I know for sure I have the first 2. I want to say I have the first 4, but I know for sure I do not have this one. So I got Dexter season 3. This was actually a pretty steady on the shelves when I first started going to the library. Hadn't seen it too much as of late, but I saw this, and it's been sitting on the shelf for about 3 weeks now, since it came out the week after the last bag sale. But no one picked it up, so I did. Uh, Next, I have a copy of this movie already, but I went ahead and picked up this box set because it's super cheap and like a quarter. So I went ahead and did that. It's a DVD package, but it's an exclusive package of Gone with the Wind. This is from Warner Brothers, not Warner Brothers Archives, but from Warner Brothers, and this is like their deluxe DVD set. This has the movie, and it has 5 hours worth of DVD extras. 5 hours. So the special features on this one are they're pretty bad. They're pretty awesome, and they have documentaries on Clark Gable and Vivian Lee. Do you know Vivian Lee was actually English? I didn't know that. I thought she was American born, but she was actually English. So yeah. So I picked this up. This is factory sealed, unopened. It was bought from Target. Whoever had it from Target, so they donated it, and I picked it up. Okay, and the third and a second season I got a show that I heard a lot about, but I didn't get to watch it, and that was Brothers and Sisters that came on ABC. I know this ran for, I want to say it ran for 5 years. I know it was head by Sally Field, and also Rob Lowe's up there. Rob Lowe right there. And so I never seen the show at all, but I've heard good things about it. So when I saw it staring back at me, I said, yeah, I'll go ahead and pick that up. Hopefully I'll be able to find the other seasons. First time I've seen this series out in a while, so chances of me finding more others, but you never know. All right. Next, I got another classic film. I got Gone with the Wind. That was a classic. And then I got this film, which is also a classic. And I got the original Straw Dogs with Dustin Hoffman. And this is Dustin Hoffman and Susan George. So this is a very, very violent film for its day. In fact, even today it still holds its own. They did a remake of this with James Marsden and Kate Bosworth, I believe. But this is the original one right here. And I have never seen this, though Dustin Hoffman is a favorite of mine. Dustin Hoffman sort of grew on me. I wasn't really a big Dustin Hoffman fan because I saw The Graduate. I wasn't a big fan of The Graduate. Um, the movie that really got me over on Dustin Hoffman, that really I really became a fan of his, was The Marathon Man. Those who watch The Marathon Man know what I'm talking about. That movie is bonkers. And then after that, he has done some fantastic films. He's a tremendously gifted actor. Midnight Cowboy. One of my favorite roles that he did was Runaway Jury. Rain Man won Best Picture. So there's a lot of good stuff for Dustin Hoffman. This is one of his best right here. All right. Um, I got this. This was sort of fun to get because I had it's brought back some memories. But I did finally pick up a copy of Thor: The Dark World. I did not have this. This is the second Thor adventure. I did not have this in the collection. So this is another MCU movie I didn't have. But what made this movie so much fun for me was um, it came from Family Video, the late laminated Family Video. I don't know what store it came from, but it did come from a Family Video. So to my friends Dan from Reject Films and Hobbs Horror, Family Video lives. I heard this wasn't all that. I heard it wasn't all that. I don't care. I'm going to watch it. I'm looking forward to watching it, and it helps me get one step closer to catching up with the MCU. There's actually movies I do not have in the MCU, so I'm trying to catch up. And then the last thing I got, which was sort of fun, and I was just and that considering that I saw this, I saw someone already showing a steelbook earlier on Dollar Tree Theater. Jim from Now It's Dark, he showed off a steelbook of a movie that was sold at the Dollar Tree called Wolfsbane, and what's just an amazing. I have no idea how they talked their distributor or financier or whatever. I can't understand. I can't understand how that movie got made into a steelbook, but it did. But I can understand how this one did. And I got a steelbook of Matt Damon, The Bourne Ultimatum. So I have actually, on the steady, I've actually picked up probably like one steelbook a month from the library. Once a month, picking up a steelbook. And I never used to see that. Never. Now it's happening more and more. And this is really cool because steelbooks they're a lot of fun. They're definitely a lot of fun to collect. As long as you're paying a quarter for it, right? And so that, my friends, is the end of my haul. That was it for bag sale week. Last week was a much better sale, much more selection, but I do have a feeling that they're probably right. I have a feeling that they held back some stuff to distribute it out during the course of the week. I don't think they wanted to shoot their bolt, so to speak, by putting them all out on the shelves and having us all just dash over and clean it out in 2 hours. Because, they want people to come to the bookstore all the time. And I think if people realize that all the new stuff and good stuff is being bought out within a 2-hour window of a week, then they'll quit coming. They'll quit coming to the store. It's like, what's that? Why bother? We're not getting anything that's being put out. So why am I going to go out and drop $6 for scraps? So I do think they do withhold some titles, and more power to them if they do. I'm going to go down tomorrow and take a peek and see if that happens. See if they put any new ones out. Hopefully so. If not, well, we always got next week, right? All right, so if you're new to the channel, then I do this, you might not know this, but I do this video every single Tuesday, as long as I have something to show. Sometimes this library doesn't have anything at all, and I don't do a video. Otherwise, I do this every single Tuesday about the same time, and show you what I got. My library is really, really good. They sell everything for $0.25 a piece. Once a month, they have a bag sale where you can fill up a bag full of goodies for $6. That includes books, movies, CDs, what have you. I think I bought 16 novels too. So I got 16 novels. I went crazy. So I stocked up on reading material for the winter. All right, that's it for me. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and drop a comment down below. Those who are hearing my voice now, I hope that you will come back out tonight on the 25th of October as we are welcoming in Justin Robert Sanders, a professional photographer based out of Topeka, Kansas. He will be our special guest on 8 Questions with tonight. There will be no show tomorrow or Thursday. That's right, no show. This is my last one of the week. All right, thanks for watching, and we will catch you soon.